Lots of rain today. Either Knuffle is crying from up on high, or else he's doing something else.
G'day guys, alright, so we are into game 2 of the first round of the Flying Monkeys of Space Invitational, and this is the first PvP, player versus player match between Jink and Weaver. Jink is playing as the Amazonian team, the Ball Busters, and Weaver is playing as a Dwarven team, the Bricklayers. So it appears that conditions today are very poor, very, very rainy. And so that will definitely affect the way players catch and move around, catch the ball and move around the field. I would say from the outset that would be a disadvantage to the Amazonian team, as they're a bit more of a fast-paced throwing team and stuff like that. So this game promises to be very violent.
Hit harder or avoid them, and don't let them pick up the ball.
So as you can see here, Jink is setting up his team for the first half. He's leaving not really any tackle zones here, I guess, but for a defensive play, that's not too bad, considering the Dwarves aren't too bad. I'm kind of surprised that I would be a little bit more fortified on the front line myself, but the Dwarves are very powerful, very strong and very good at combat, so alright, I see. It's a good start for the Bricklayers. Get a chance to catch the ball, but the chance it's going to land outside the pitch anyway, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, he got it. He almost would have wanted to have let the ball drop.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. They just got owned. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
They're gathering around that lone plate, like halflings round a sandwich.
Fragile. Very fragile.
Oh, a very bad start there for Jink. I'm not entirely sure why he didn't use his oh, sorry, bad start there for Weaver. I'm not entirely sure why he didn't use his reroll there.
That's a dangerous place to be.
So I think the Amazons are going to have a hard time entering the Dwarves
On the
here.
edge of the field, within grasping range of the fans, and they're looking hungry.
But they should be able to help move them around and stuff like that by ganging up on them. So why would you be fouling at the beginning of the game? That's a good way to get your player kicked off.
Oh, not funny. If the rest
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a foul, but you need to make sure that there's a good chance you get injured. And you need to surround the player to increase your fouling odd. So Weaver's doing the right move here by sort of reinforcing his guys. Yeah, I'd re-roll that. It's not the best. Weaver should have actually got into the tackle zone here and pushed her out. That's the way. So that's one thing with the Amazons, is you don't want to be involved in combat a lot, or blocking a lot, because they are actually have a very low armor value. So anytime they get knocked over, they're going to be injured quite easily. The Dwarves are the total opposite, of course, with an armor value of 9 for most of their players. So I'm just appearing.
Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
So a good bit of back and forth here. I think Jink is having some good luck with his attacks. Like, considering these are a lot of single dice, block dice rolls, he's having a lot of good luck. Now he's left this flank wide open here. Unfortunately, the dwarves are a bit slow, so he's going to have to
has an assist.
Maybe push through here. He should be able to push through up here pretty easily. Use this guy to knock her down. He should move up here. That's certainly what I would do. So he's getting a few dwarves into position here to hold these guys here off, or these ladies here off. Oh, bad idea. Well, he's going to have to blitz with this guy then. Yeah, dodge.
He's following up, hoping to get the
There
knockdown
you go.
next time.
That's what friends are saying.
Remove the layers before it gets to the good stuff.
Alright. This guy should move up. He shouldn't move too far, because if he moves too far, he's not protected now, you see. This guy's going to move up. Okay, a bit of a bad start there, because these two here are now no longer in tackle zones. Not that it's a big deal anyway, because they do have dodge.
And into the crowd they go.
Oh. The dwarf should be okay. I wouldn't expect that dwarf to be too badly injured. So sort of ganging up on the dwarf here.
Only use for a ball, in my opinion.
Ganging up on
next.
Anane. Oh, this is going to be hard now. He's absolutely getting swarmed, and with such a low agility, although this guy has agility of 3, which is not too bad.
Well, at least they're not.
Oh, injured.
Yet.
Ay. But they get no long-term effect there by the looks of things. Well, Weber has a fair bit of work to do this round. He's going to have to basically start working and knocking these Amazonians here out, as the dwarves are not a very good passing team. But he should be starting to protect this guy here.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
Certainly is pretty good here for Weaver. He's managed to knock out quite a few of these Amazonian players. I would not follow. Oh, what's he following? Okay. I guess that does take a bit of pressure off the ball carrier here.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit
Here
of
goes
the game.
Weaver. He's gonna have to keep. Oh, that is a heck of a stroke of luck there for Jink and the Ball Busters. But he is going to get this.
Even Siege would struggle to untangle that.
Really gives this blitzer here a good chance to run down the line here. But he does have a couple of guys here, a blitzer and a troll slayer. So that should give this Amazon here a bit of problems. that's good luck.
Fans are ready. So am I. Just one more step.
Yeah, I'd say this blitzer here is going to be a bit of trouble.
The domino effect.
It certainly is a useful skill, that tackle skill, preventing the Amazons from using any of their dodge skills. That's something I'm going to consider upgrading my linemen with, I think.
The less defenders there are, the easier it's going to be to move.
Now, she should be able to dodge out of here, maybe. Gosh, there's a lot of risky one dice rolls that are working out for Jink and the Ball Busters. Yeah. There we go. She's managed to make a break for it. Now it's not all over. What I don't think Jink was aware of is that a lot of these guys here have tackle and are preventing. This guy should be hitting and this guy should be moving down. Nah, that's not what I'd be doing. You need to get someone down there for the stop. This guy should have moved down and blocked there.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the
Oh!
Wait,
Skulls.
Wait, what?
Very unlucky.
Take them down.
Alright. Well, I would expect Jake to get a touchdown here. Whoops. Missed that there, sorry. I mean, Jink is getting a little bit of luck here. I mean, not only did the blitzer catch the ball, but I mean that there should have been done before the ball carrier, before the blitzer ran away.
One more step and...
It's not going to matter because he's...
pushing.
The fans seem very rabid.
There goes another one. So the Amazons have lost a lot of players. Hey. A lot of players this half here. Well done for Jink. That's a
Touchdown. Just before halftime.
quite a bit of luck, but he did very well there.
And it's gone. The match is launched for real.
Oh, and he doesn't get any of his knocked out players back. Fortunately, he does have two there in reserves, which I think were the ones that got kicked out before. But this should be a good chance for Weaver to come back, although there is only one turn. So what I'd be focusing on with this turn here is like isolating, one of these line women here and trying to get them out of the game. Maybe performing a foul.
I'm not
or
going to
something
talk
like that.
about it again.
Changing weather is nice. Oh, that's good.
Unity is strength.
It'll get angry. We would like to get angry. Joking. You're gonna love them.
Just like the stabilizer. This player keeps on going
Yeah,
and
you can
going
see
and
Weaver's doing his
going.
best here to do some serious damage.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it. Wait a second, what's happening down there? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. The dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball. I repeat, the dwarf player has gotten hold of the ball.
Yeah, thanks very much for that, mate. Yeah, that was that is quite surprising, obviously. End of the first half, so a bit of a lost advantage to the Brick players by having the ball and then losing it, and the Ballbusters getting it there, because the Ballbusters now are going to be on the offensive as well. So this is going to be interesting there, but unfortunately still doesn't get any knockout players, so the Amazons are down 4 players still. That is a huge
none of the knockout players seem to have awoken.
Yeah, that is a very big disadvantage.
Down. That must be one heck of a dream.
So
there.
this really shouldn't be
With
too
one
hard for
team
Weaver to
having
come
a
back and
3-player
you
advantage.
know, knock some people
I
out
can't
and
see
get
how
the
the
ball.
smaller squad will win.
Yeah, exactly. This should
This
not be
team needs
particularly
to
difficult.
remain calm and collected, or else they'll be kicking the ball back to the winning team again.
The players get a free bonus turn. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. I would have rushed them. Sort of gone for it. They should have gone for it and blitzed there. That would have just been absolutely ideal. He needs to blitz. Why is he not blitzing somebody? Okay, he's going to blitz her.
This is going to be decisive.
Should.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Jeez. Good shit. The Amazons had some good luck at catching today. So he's trying to, it appears, trying to make an opening here on the left-hand side.
The Amazon player throws the ball accurately.
Yeah, they get a lot of practice throwing spears into the heads of their victims.
Didn't catch
You
that.
got a nice head,
Should be able to
don't you?
get this on a catch, a re-roll. Yeah.
That ball moved faster than a snutling with the runs.
Clever idea. He's just going to have to move with a bit of a breakaway there. That is a very clever, slightly risky, but a very clever move there by the Ballbusters.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
These guys need to be coming over here. No, that instead of flanking them, they need to be coming in here, creating a wall. Particularly with the guys with tackle, like these two Longbeards. These guys should be in here, preventing this this player here running down the thrower. No, why did?
One more Sandman.
Oh, okay. He's a little too focused on trying to knock the players down rather than setting up a bit of a strategy here. Got all open room here. This guy needs to be moving over more. He should be trying to get into a tackle zone here, because right now she can run straight down here. Granted, she can't go through here, but still make some serious gains. Alright, let's see how the Ballbusters go this turn here.
Loosen the cage. A pretty little dove. I mean the ball carrier, go.
Alright. So this guy should be coming around here and knocking this player. That's what I'll be looking at here. Leaving them come around. Probably get the frenzy on this one here first. Then coming around there. You're supposed to attack with the wrong guy. But managed to knock her out anyway.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Even this guy could come up. This guy as well. I'd just be surrounding the ball at this stage. Focusing too much on the players around them. Well, that's not good. You need to re-roll that. Oh! That's some bad luck. You do have to calculate your frenzies, but again, you know, Weaver did not protect his tackle zones. See? Did not protect his tackle zones before he attacked.
Good handle. Nothing more to be said, really.
I guess this guy's gonna run in for a touchdown now. Well done. Doing a bit of damage here, trying to put a couple of dwarves on their ass. Now, what I'd be doing for the bricklayers? Oh no! Whilst you're running through tackle zones, you have two guys out in the middle of nowhere doing nothing. Oh my gosh. Weaver, what's going on here, bricklayers? That is a terrible move. Yeah. I'd run the clock down too.
It will finish in the public. And in general,
yeah.
Fans are much more dangerous than players. What's that player doing, Bob?
Going for a foul move.
Oh, wait! Something's happening.
No, not a good armor roll there, though.
The referee's guild standard.
These guys now immediately need to give pursuit, otherwise this blitz is just going to run the clock out down there. I mean, I would be bashing these guys, but you need to give pursuit. You can't. No, this is not good. The guy's just going to. You're just going to run the clock out, basically. If no dwarves head over here, there's no reason for them to score the goal. I would sit there in that corner until some dwarves make their way over, and that guarantees you the win. Yeah, so you're sending a Troll Slayer. Troll Slayer has a movement of 5, so yeah.
Down touch. That's a down touch.
There you go. I mean, in theory, if it was me, I would have actually ran that Amazon further along the touchdown line and wasted another turn. But
eat that ball if the losers win in the time
you have
left.
to remember, you must give pursuit of the ball. But anyway, that's all good. I think that makes for an exciting game. A lot of violence, a lot of knocked out people. 2 of them did manage to make their way up, though.
They simply have a better dock, or they hit harder.
Being outnumbered.
Down to 6 players. I don't know if I've ever seen something like this in a PvP event where the winning team is down to 6 players. It's a very agile and a very dangerous team. Very dangerous team here. But I would expect.
Nothing must be holding them up.
Somebody please stop him. Just
So doing a fair. Oh my gosh, down to 5 players.
Night.
Down to 5 players here.
Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand.
Well, basically, it's really up to Weaver how he wants to at least score a comeback goal, comeback touchdown. You can certainly see how powerful the dwarves are as far as toughness and violence. I'm not sure why none of these guys get involved. I guess he's going to get one of these runners here.
Here's a rare event.
He should be running over here.
I
mean, theoretically, he can almost go anywhere, but he should be running over this way. Okay, double block there. Yeah, I was going to say that was probably an unnecessary dodge. A 33% dodge. Yeah. Don't know why he's... Oh, see? And that's why you don't want to take unnecessary risks. No long-term effect though. That is lucky. That is lucky to have 2 players injured and no long-term effects. Not even a missing game is pretty good. So I think Jink is being a little bit cocky here because he's pretty much guaranteed the win with only 2 turns left. But you know, that cockiness could possibly lead to injured players. I'm not entirely sure why he's coming through this guts here. I would have gone on the outside.
The ball here. It's a solid tactic.
But he does have lots of protection, so.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Ballbusters. It just appears that Jink is... Oh my gosh. He should have been, like, he could have dodged out, but he just got to run around.
That's it. Get rid of the ball. Free up your fists for punching.
What the hell is he doing that for?
All good. Solid.
Only 2 turns left. I guess he just does want to try and upgrade the bearded guy. The long beard. What I'll be looking at now is for your last turn. Yeah, he should have been doing it now because he is going to get a touchdown in his next turn. But this turn here, he should have been looking at maybe fouling one of the Amazons, getting them out of the game.
Come on, guys. Losing the title. Let's see some blood in Blood Bowl.
Oh, there you go.
I think it's going to make him suffer.
Doesn't get sent off, but doesn't manage to do a armor breaking. It's just all he's been trying to do is dodge out and get wrecked. There is no way stopping this touchdown at this point.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd...
Personally, if this was me, I would have...
That happened. It took 3 days to piece the body back together.
Wow, okay. They're down to, what, 3 players on the field. That's crazy.
On the edge of the field, there, within
Oh, see,
blasting range.
doing a foul right now is terrible because if he gets sent off, it's the end of his turn and he doesn't get the touchdown. Fortunately, the referee didn't see it, but... Yeah, you can only do 1 foul, my friend. Yeah, that's it.
And this is a touchdown!
Well, good for the bricklayers there, but it is a bit redundant at this point in the game. However, it is good experience.
Optimistic, Bob.
Good for the long beard.
2 touchdowns to 1.
There you
Great
go.
game.
So, 2 touchdowns to 1. Let's look at the statistics here. So, ironically enough, it's an even 50-50 ball possession there. Basically, in Blood Bowl, ball possession is absolutely key. But they did spend most of the time, you know, in the ball busters spent most of their time in the opposing team's half. So, you know, it breaks it down quite a lot. You know, almost actually more than double the amount of blocks succeeded by the bricklayers. However, still no significant injuries. But a lot of, you know, 5 KOs, that's pretty good. But overall, I mean, you can basically see in the initial starts of the game, the Ballbusters did have the dice in their favour, and yeah, that's basically it there. Now, unfortunately, the other two games we have the the Bleeding Arteries and Kane's Cutthroats. This was the other player, so the Kane's Cutthroats is our Dark Elf team run by Ty, as I mentioned in our previous video. Unfortunately, I can't watch his replay, so I can't stream that. But you can see it was a 2-0. The Bleeding Arteries, I believe, actually got pretty decimated. They are down to a 940 TV value, with getting one of their thralls injured and out for the next game. So that works out well for whoever's playing the Vampire team. Other than that, though, the High Elves seem to have what else happened?
Without a pair of
so the Orc team, the Bloody Raiders, managed to beat the High Elf team 1-0. So there you go, guys. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for watching. That concludes our first round of the Flying Monkeys in Space Invitational. Please watch us later on, where we go into the second round. In the second round, it should be a relatively easy win for all the human players. The Bricklayers, the Ballbusters, Kane's Cutthroats, and the Sterling Slashers are all playing AI teams. I get to face against the High Elves. Kane's Cutthroats are against the Orcs, and the Bloody Raiders. The Ballbusters are going to be against the Marauding Crushers, who should take that as an easy win. And the Bricklayers are going to be playing against the Bleeding Arteries. So basically, yeah, that should be the Bricklayers should be able to get their win back there, and I would suspect that everybody is going to be the AI players there. Excellent, guys. Well, we will stream as much as I possibly can of this. Obviously, there won't be any replays to be able to be watched, but we should be able to do that. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video. Leave me a comment below, and if you want to subscribe to watch the rest of the season, that would be awesome too. Take it easy, everyone, and we will see you on the pitch.